Good afternoon, welcome to the Ambulance Stadium. It's Braintree Town versus Aldershot. Tied up. And Glenn Morris will launch this ball forward, looking for the head of Williams. Finds it, good little head on. Finds Josh Scott, and then the ball's cleared by Payne up as far as Marks. His touch defeats him, and the ball's picked up there by Stanley. The ball's not properly controlled there by Kenny Davis, but the loose ball is picked up by James Mully, who goes down the line, and Dan Holman is chasing down, and it's going to have to be, and it looks like it's going to go in the goal, and it is an early goal to Braintree Town from Dan Holman. There was a mistake there, the keeper came out, the defender, not quite sure it was just now, looked like Craig Stanley, and there was confusion. Eventually it just drifts up the line, but it's come back as far as Tonkin, who gets the ball forward again to Josh Scott in the middle of Rowlands, picked up again by Scott. He's trying to work the ball. Tonkin tries to get it down the line, intercepted by Peters, and looks like Aldershot trying to get back in. Williams is trying to do something with it, and comes back out of Tonkin. Tonkin drifts one in, heads go up and missed, and fortunately everyone there shotted it, and James take this from the edge of his penalty box, and he kicks this away upfield for the head of Sean Marks. Sean gets a little push in the back. Isaac with a header, and Braintree just can't get hold of this at the moment. An Aldershot yet again come away, and Dean Wells is just tracking his back, and he's almost barged off the ball by Williams, but good work by Williams trying to hold the ball up. As it comes in, it's just wide. That was a great header from the head of Craig Stanley, who ran into the box looking for that ball, and he had. So Dan Sparks whips this ball in hard and fast, but it does meet the head of Brett Williams, and out it comes, but only as far as Ches Isaac, who sends the ball wide, looking for James Mully, and James Mully turns to another, and it's only just wide. It was a great effort by James Mully there, picked up on the loose ball, just tried to deke the keeper, and I almost thought it. So this will give Aldershot another opportunity to maybe get something into the box. And Adam Meckie over this one. And watch out for the heads of Williams, Scott. Plenty of movement in the box. This ball's whipped in deep, and Nick Haman, he came out to fend it off. And there's Martin Rowlands over the ball, whips this ball in. This is a better one. Keeper punches out, and Rowland picks up this loose ball. Sorry, Barker it was, and the ball's whipped in, and a flicking header from Brett Williams goes awry. So Sparks with the header. Sean Marks doesn't get his head to it. Kenny Davis tries to feed the ball out to James Mully. Mully up the line, finds Sparks. Little dink inside. Sean Marks just tips the ball. No one's facing goal, and unlucky for Dan Holman. He tried to turn on the ball, and just went wide. So Luke Daly gets another attempt to run this ball in. As this ball's whipped in this time, heads go up, punch out by the keeper. Ches Isaac just feeds that ball up, but it's high and wide. And is it? Oh, I thought that was just going to creep in under the bar. It just passed the bar and onto the back netting. But, Stanley over the ball. Only Dan Holman staying up for Braintree, and he's been shepherded by Osler and Barker as this ball's whipped in, and it's looking for a little head. Shouts for a penalty go up again as this ball's loose. No one can clear it out of would be ideal for Braintree to get a second on the board early in this second half. A bit of a cushion. Sparks gets over this, and it's only off the bar. And Dan Holman is clear. Tompkins takes a quick throw. Peters again with a head. A little flick on from Isaac. And this time, lucky ball. And Dan Holman is going to just chase down. He'll look to cut inside. He does. Marks is running through. And Dan Holman took a stab at goal. Saw the keeper off his line. And Dean Wells not taking any chances. Swivels on the ball, knocks it up. Sean Marks gets a little header inside, finds his partner Dan Holman. Out to Luke Daly. Luke Daly, little flick over the top, looking for the Holman. Ball's loose. Sean Marks runs onto it. Got his head on it. He takes a stab and it's well saved. Marks still gets another head on it, but it's gone out. That was a great chance there. Good save by Glenn Morris, Holman, and Luke Daly that time, combining well. And, Glenn Morris, thankful to be taking a goal kick and not picking the ball out of the back of his net. Braintree once again come forward, and Braintree defending us. Great work there by Dean Wells. Just gets a block in as Aldershot press. Gibbs down the line, finds Scott. Scott's looking for an overrun, finds Gibbs again. Gibbs flicks it in, and the header from Brett Williams is well wide. And, but a great ball in there from... it comes in, and heads go up, and it's cleared by Ryan Peters. I think that was actually not going to go in, but Ryan Peters right on that corner post, just in case. Quickly taken this time, out to Rowlands. Rowlands flicks the ball into the centre, and Dean Wells just got everything in the way, and in the way again. And that's it. Just couldn't be saved out of play as it came off the backside of Matt Payne. That'll be a corner for Aldershot. They're enjoying this little period of intensity in the iron area. You have to feel that it's going to come to a point where pressure's going to tell. This ball's going to be whipped in now, and it's in, and it missed everybody, and an open goal as well, and it's flashed across the goal by Scott, and it's gone for another corner. He's obviously got a long arm on him as well as he throws this into the box. Just trying to clear the lines, goes to Gibbs, back out to Mosley. And Mosley keeps on the cross book, he takes a swing, but that's met by Matt Payne. Ball's gone wide, and an overhead kick, greatly saved. That was a great other kick from Bradley Bum, and Nick the man had to be at his stretching best there to pluck that ball out of the air. Luke's had a good game, but I think Josh Laurent will just give an added dimension. And might be. We would hope that this is another one of Alan Demishire's inspired substitutions. As Dan Sparks over this ball, flicks the ball up, and it's a great header met by Sean Marks, but a bit high and wide, but a well taken free kick, and that'll count. Hanging on by the skin of their teeth, but they're certainly being put under a lot of pressure by Aldershot at the moment. Aldershot getting the breaks, and 4 minutes of this game left, and the man came out there, and Josh Laurent just feeds that ball away, and Dan Holman's going to chase this down, he's going to control it well. And he'll have the beat in the backs there, and he does. And he's still on form. He goes in, he's going to take a stab. And really, it would have been better if he'd have fed it in towards James Mully at this stage, instead of going for glory. Once again, we've got a long throw coming in, and heads go up, and it's cleared. And the ball's flicked high and wide by the Aldershot number 4, Craig Stanley. By Anthony Tonkin.